Rick, we're going to, we'll start with you. We have a tradition here. You get final closing remarks, and then Nkemdilim, we'll have you actually close us out for today's show. But before we throw the mic back to both of you, I want to encourage everyone, please, please, please visit foodforward.org. You're going to love learning more about this amazing organization and how they are sharing, abundance with those in need. And to Rick's point, giving everyone an opportunity to get behind something that he's putting good into the world, that it's good for humanity. It's good for the environment. Rick, I'm still mind blown with this carbon fact that you shared. What an amazing organization you have built. So my gratitude and my congratulations to you, but the mic is yours for closing remarks.
Well, I appreciate that, Laura, and really appreciate the opportunity to work with you and bring our story to produce moms and what you guys are doing. I was fortunate enough to pick the first tangerine, so to speak, but this is a team effort. We have about 40 staff now from Nkemdilim on, who every day bring their best selves, bring their creativity, bring an incredibly smart and passionate approach to bettering our community and making the organization stronger. So I get the good fortune of doing these podcasts, but I stand on the shoulders of their work every day, as well as the core of volunteers who have been with us, some for 12, 13 years. I do think for me, I look at the organization and the efficiencies that we bring. I think we're at about 6 or 7 cents per pound of produce as a cost for our work, including our gas and salaries and the light bill. It's a pretty extraordinary, cost benefit. But I also get the question a lot from people of what can I do personally? And on our website, there are a number of open source documents if people are interested at looking at starting their own micro gleaning group in their own community, which I hope they'll check out. But the real piece of information I like to leave people is amplifying how you eat personally and how you feed your family. Whether you are someone who is dealing with food stamps or you're dealing with someone who goes out to 3-star restaurants, there's a way to eat with intention and understanding, as Nkemdilim said, when you're shopping and when you're preparing, and how is that food going to reach the table, and how is what doesn't reach the table going to be used in a thoughtful and intentional way so it doesn't end up in the trash. And there are many ways that can be sliced, but having that conversation in your head or with your partner before you cut the first onion, I think can change the whole way we all eat and the whole way that the food waste equation is looked at in this country. I would love nothing that in 10 years, Food Forward's out of business because people have learned to waste less food, and that food has somehow been rerouted to the places that it needs to get. But until then, we are there as one of the largest pipelines in the country of fresh produce to individuals, completely free of charge, and we're happy to do so. But I do think it's up to the individual to take responsibility at how they bring food into their home and how it leaves their home. I'll get off my soapbox now.
No, it was perfect. Thank you. All right. And Nkemdilim, we welcome you for your closing remarks.
I definitely wanted to add just specifically to us all just sharing responsibility. It's really just, again, it's really important. We all have an environment to take care of. We all have communities to take care of. And if we all just sort of share that responsibility, it will go a long way. And Food Forward provides the tools to do that. And I definitely encourage everyone to visit foodforward.org just to learn how you can have impact on your environment, how you can impact communities and getting them nutritious food. And even if you don't have the time, we also have other ways of donating as well. So definitely visit foodforward.org for more details.
We will definitely check that out. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. And of course, with this episode in particular, we got to give a warm shout out to Jill Overdorf, who introduced the Produce Moms to the Food Forward organization, and to Rick and Nkemdilim. So Jill, thank you very much for your introduction, which made today's show possible. Don't forget to subscribe to the Produce Moms podcast on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and any preferred podcast platform. Check out the Produce Moms on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Special thanks to everyone involved with the Produce Moms podcast, my amazing team. Stay tuned till next time. Hey everybody, you asked, we listened. So I know that you all love our dog food recipes on theproducemoms.com. Together with our brand partners at Sage Fruit, we have actually published a dog food cookbook. So visit theproducemoms.com/ebook and you can download your free copy of the dog food cookbook presented by the Produce Moms and Sage Fruit.